Satellite collision. Catastrophic. Lots and lots of debris. Experts now say tens of thousands of pieces could orbit Earth for 10,000 years. And the crash of two satellites has generated an estimated tens of thousands of pieces of space junk that could easily circle Earth and threaten other satellites for the next 10,000 years or so, space experts have said. One even called the collision a catastrophic event that he hoped would force the new U.S. administration to address the issue of debris in space. So many issues. The Russian Mission Control Chief said Tuesday's smash-up of a derelict Russian military satellite and a working U.S. Iridium commercial satellite occurred in the busiest part of near-Earth space, approximately 500 miles, 800 kilometers above Earth. 800 kilometers is a very popular orbit which is used by Earth tracking and communication satellites. The clouds of debris pose a serious danger to them. The debris from the collision could stay in orbit for up to 10,000 years. And even tiny fragments threaten spacecraft because both travel at such a high orbiting speed. James Oberg, a NASA veteran who is now space consultant, described the crash over northern Siberia as a catastrophic event. NASA said it was the first ever high-speed impact between two spacecraft, with the Iridium craft weighing 1,235 pounds, 560 kilograms, and the Russian craft approximately a ton. That's 2,000 pounds. At physical contact at orbital speeds, a hypersonic shock wave bursts outwards through the structures. It literally shreds the material into confetti and detonates any fuels. For now, most fragments are concentrated near the collision course, but some debris was thrown into other orbits, ranging from 300 to 800 miles, 500 to 1,300 kilometers above Earth. David Wright at the Union of Concerned Scientists Global Security said the collision had possibly generated at least tens of thousands of particles larger than 1 centimeter, half an inch, any one of which could significantly damage or even destroy another satellite. That's bad news. The two large debris clouds from Tuesday's crash will spread over time, forming a shell around Earth. Scientists have likened the debris to a shotgun blast that threatens other satellites in the region. Meanwhile, there's no global air traffic control system that even tracks the position of all satellites. It's just a big mess, in some kind of way. The U.S. military tracks approximately 17,000 pieces of space debris, larger than 2 to 4 inches, 5 to 10 centimeters, along with some 900 active satellites. But its main job is protecting the International Space Station and other manned spacecraft, and it lacks the resources to warn all satellite operators of every possible close call. With the amount of spacecraft and debris in orbit, the probability of collisions is going up much more rapidly. The limited accuracy of tracking data and computer calculations makes it impossible to predict collisions. So far, only their probability. Most satellites also have little fuel to escape what most likely could or would be a false alarm. The collision offers a literally heaven-sent opportunity for the Barack Obama administration to take forceful, visible, and long overdue measures to address a long ignored issue of space debris, said one of the experts. In January 2007, China destroyed one of its now defunct satellites with a ballistic missile at an altitude close to that of Tuesday's collision, creating thousands of pieces of debris which threatened our spacecraft. And now there's tens of thousands more pieces. This is like a catastrophe in some kind of way. NASA says there is little risk to the International Space Station, which orbits 230 miles, 370 kilometers above Earth, far below the collision point. An unmanned Russian cargo ship docked smoothly Friday at the station, delivering water, food, fuel, oxygen, and other supplies, as well as a new Russian spacesuit for spacewalks. Anyway, yes, for 10,000 years, these pieces will be orbiting the Earth, creating a hazard. And once again, these are more signs. And there are many signs happening every day all around the world, all over the place. Crazy weather, economic crises, political crisis, climate change, global warming. All kinds of things are going on. And in turn, all these are connected, because everything is connected to the end times transition days. And these are, again,